the show where we discuss whatever we feel is worth discussing. I am your host, Cassandra Marie.
And I'm your host, Helen Noel. And we're going to take you
out of this world with today's topic, which is
conspiracies, aliens. What do you think is out there?
Right.
So
the question is, what do you think is out there?
I don't know. What do you think is out there?
I don't know. What do you think is out there?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what I think's out there. I believe in extraterrestrial beings, and there isn't just one kind. I believe that there's a whole species of different kinds.
Yeah, like, more than one species, like different planets, dimensions. Holy hell! It could be anything. We're all just in this universe.
You just said "holy hell" together. It's okay.
I always say that.
Holy hell!
Holy hell! Well, that was from a movie. Somebody's like, "Holy hell!"
What?
Oh, liar, liar!
Oh.
I think.
What were you saying now about the aliens?
They look like anything. They could look like TVs. They could look like us, just like us, like in the movie Us. I don't know if they were aliens, but did you see that movie?
Yeah, they weren't aliens.
I wanted to, but no, I'm saying, like, what if they were?
Hey,
aliens?
let's get weird.
We are pretty weird.
Yeah, we are.
I'm a hippie. Anyway. Like, they could look like us. They could look like all Cassandras.
Ooh.
They could look like trophies. They could
look like you.
little green people. Or they could be tall, human-like, pale aliens.
Which leads us into the species.
Exactly. There are many different types of species. Back when I was into the Malaysia 370 conspiracy, I was really digging deep into all of this because they're like, oh, aliens, that's what killed the plane. Well, I looked into different aliens. I found different species. The greys, that's the ones that look like this, tiny
And then
little
there's
bodies.
the tall greys, too.
And the tall greys. And it's actually, the tall greys are supposed to be nice. They're supposed to be looking out after us. And the short greys, they're the evil ones. The ones that kidnap you and brainwash you and abduct you, you know? Well, anyway, found of another species. They're called the Nordic aliens. They are usually taller. They could be male or female, except they don't actually have a defining genital that we are aware of.
They use their finger. They like probe. They're like, I'm gonna probe you.
Probe you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be alien racist.
Like an alien would be watching this. They're watching Jeffree Star.
They are watching Jeffree Star, and let me tell you why. Because he's one of them. He is one of these Nordic aliens. Except he was probably. Cassandra, you know. This bitch just fell off her chair. I'm fine. What the fuck?
I'm alright.
I'm alright.
I'm good. I'm Gucci gang.
I'm good. I'm great.
Anyway, yeah, Jeffree Star is a what is he, a Norwegian alien?
Yeah, like, Nordic. That's what it is.
Oh,
I think he might be descended from one. The only thing who was one is David Bowie. Let me tell you why about both of them.
Well, this is a conspiracy.
Okay, they have all the features of this race's characteristics, and honestly, when you think of them, people say like they're tall, pale. They don't have to be like just pale skin. They could be dark but also pale. Does that make sense? Like, but they have other defining features. And usually their hair is a lighter shade of whatever their skin color is. Like, it might be a platinum blonde, it might be sandy red, like, it's kind of like, I don't know, imagine albino aliens. I don't know. But, like, they look like the this defining feature, they usually have bright, hypnotic eyes. And here's something else. This is a good thing.
Wait, what?
They have bright, like, hypnotic, like...
I think my boss saw one of those and actually met one. And all they eat is, like, ketchup.
You have to tell me about this. Okay, wait. But yeah, they have hypnotic eyes. Anyway, I think they are hidden in our society because these Nordic aliens actually are they're our friends. They care about the human race, but let me tell you, they are so far more advanced than us. In their societies, no prejudice exists in any aspect, racism, homophobia, I forget the other ones, but just any kind of prejudice you could have against anyone doesn't exist. And they're so well defined. Okay, can you like picture someone more like that than
No one in this country
like
is
a man or a woman or just someone who defines gender like Jeffrey.
I was gonna get to that point. He honestly goes by anything. He goes by alien. He goes by he, she. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm just Jeffrey.
Exactly.
So I mean.
So it's just like, there you go. And also someone like David Bowie, who came out as bisexual, and I believe it was 1976. How do you get away with that? I mean, like, applauds, because it's hard enough being gay back then. Like, that's a whole new concept to people. They're like, oh, so what are you? Anyway, sorry, I'm not gonna steal my gay rights pledge. Anyway.
You can't talk either.
I never said I could talk. Anyway, this guy was bi in 76, man. And that's awesome. But it's just like, and David Bowie also had the features of these Nordic aliens. It's just, people have defied this, and I feel like Bowie and Jeffrey are descended from these aliens, or Bowie might have actually been one. I think Jeffrey's definitely descended from one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's why we think they're aliens. No disrespect to any celebrity I mentioned. I love both of you.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. So
That goes into my point of, we're going to introduce our new little segment we like to call, I'm going to try not to say game, bang or dang. I love that hand movements. So what does that mean? You've heard of smash or pass. Well, it's just like that, except it's our thing.
Exactly.
So bang means bang. Dang means fuck nah. Fuck nah. So, which means now I wouldn't touch that. Sorry. Is she not even your eyelid?
No, I said Illuminati.
Oh.
I'm trying to throw in the subliminals. Illuminati. Like, I'm trying to...
Do you believe it? Okay, anyways. Sorry, back to our segment.
We'll get to that.
So, I would honestly bang Jeffrey.
Yeah, who wouldn't bang Jeffrey? I'm pretty sure the whole world agrees with me.
I mean...
Sorry, Nate, I'm not trying to make you, like...
I'd bang him too.
Jealous. Yeah,
I do
too.
have a boyfriend. I love him very much. I really do.
I love her boyfriend too.
Yes, I love...
He's like the best guy.
It sounds like we share him or something.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like he's probably one of the best boyfriends that a friend could have.
Yes, so shout out to you, honey. I love you. But I'm saying, like, if I was single, I would bang him.
Yeah.
I mean, Nate too.
Exactly.
I mean, if I was a dude.
If I was a dude, I'd totally get in that.
Right? If I was a dude, I would get in that.
But unfortunately, I'm not a Nordic alien and I can't pass for either.
I don't know. But, yeah, I do love my boyfriend. Love that. So, alright, do you believe in the Illuminati? I do.
I definitely do.
You think there's the conspiracies that they're like the reptile aliens?
They might be. They might be any kind of alien, and that's how...
But that's the thing, like, they could be any species of alien.
They could. Maybe they're the short grays. They could be reptilians. Reptilians are another one considered bad news. Although, have you ever met a reptilian? Comment that. Have you ever met a reptilian?
Have you ever met? Have you ever met a reptile person?
Exactly. Have you?
That's a good question. Or have you even, in the comments below, comment what your favorite conspiracy is, and do you believe in aliens?
Yes. Leave down below. We're curious. So, anyway, the Illuminati. See, I fell into this rabbit hole when I was 13, 14, I don't remember.
I thought you were going to say 3, and I was like, what the fuck?
When I was 3, I've always been a conspiracy theorist in heart. Okay, sorry, I keep throwing in my subliminals because, like, that's what all the musicians do. Like, it was very popular in 2007 up until, like, 2011 to put this Illuminati stuff in your songs. And in recent years, honestly, people just say, Illuminati. Like, you know, they just come out and say, like Beyonce. And, I mean, everyone thinks she's the queen of the Illuminati because Jay-Z is obviously the king of the Illuminati. Yeah. So, anyway. Now, the Illuminati, if you guys don't know, it's like the secret organization that runs things. And they're trying to brainwash us, and some say they have. Like, it's just so crazy, and it's like, you find these themes everywhere, and it could be the ravings of some meth head lunatic just doing a bunch of connections, or it could be the truth. No, I'm serious, man. Like,
she also had a theory that apparently Kanye West sucks Jay-Z's dick too.
Not anymore. I don't think he cheats on Kim. I wouldn't cheat on... Never mind.
I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm gonna end up in the loony bin. Oh no, never mind. I don't know. Well, I'm thinking I'm Kanye West right now. Cause I'm like,
wait, what did she done?
Oh my god.
Oh, at the very least, Kanye's not cheating on Kim K with Jay-Z. I'm sorry, but was that rude?
Nah, whatever. I don't really care for him.
No. Head of the Illuminati. Oh my gosh. Oh.
No offense, but he's a dang.
Yeah, dang, sorry. Anyway. Well, that's the thing about that. You can come out and say Illuminati in videos. You can say Jay-Z, Kanye, the whole VMAs thing, and that's how they abduct people. Madonna, Rihanna. You can say it, and you could be like, oh, Illuminati, that's what this means, Rockefeller. And,
is that your impersonation of a rapper?
Probably. I'm sorry, I can't rap. Anyway. You can't, what was I saying?
I can't get over your wig. You look like an anime character.
Being weird.
That's part of the video. People want to see that. People want to see you like this.
Anyway. Hi.
You look like a cheap version of Elvira.
I love that.
Do you love that you're cheap, or do you love that you're Elvira?
Both.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, anyway. What the fuck were we talking about?
Oh god, this video's going off the deep fucking end rail. It's like, Jesus God.
What were we talking?
We're talking about Kanye sucking...
Oh! Kanye was sucking Jay-Z's dick.
That's actually not what we were talking... Well, kind of.
And now... Kanye is getting demonetized.
I thought you were going to say he was getting deep-throated.
Not Kanye.
Oh.
Anyway. Now he's getting demonetized because Jay-Z was like, where'd my lover go? And,
I don't think he talks like that.
He's like, where'd my lover go? And,
No, you did more of a southern accent, like
Yeah, apparently.
like where my lover go,
Where'd my lover go?
where my lover go, like you talk like you from 1800, talk like here.
Anyway, apparently, Jay-Z has a country accent. I'm sorry, I keep laughing. Okay. You're gonna laugh just to laugh at me. Okay.
Oh my god.
So, he was sucking his dick, and Jay-Z got so mad because Kanye got with Kim, and I mean, Jay-Z was already cheating on B, like we already know. Anyway, he got mad at Kanye for sleeping with Kim and eventually marrying her because exactly he lost that side piece, you know.
I figured it's down here, but they can't see him.
Yeah, so they lost it. Anyway, he got mad, and now he's trying to demonetize Kanye to the whole world, and he's probably threatening his family, like they threaten a lot of people's family. Anyway, we can say these things now because the Illuminati is in 2019, and they don't care. They're like, hey, we exist. Tell the world we exist, because they think if we want them to think that they exist, then we'll think they actually don't. You know, it's reverse psychology.
Oh my god. Whoa! My brain just exploded.
Seriously, like. So,
Had an orgasm in my brain.
do you believe in the Illuminati?
That's the question.
Because, like, they're trying to make you not believe in it by saying, oh, hey, it's real. Back in the day, they used to be like, oh, yeah, like, yeah, they always used to do that.
Oh, yeah, like they're at like a college.
You never saw the Otis video. I'm talking a lot about certain people.
Wait a minute, listen.
Can we block their names out?
Are they a, what's it called?
Who?
Like, they act like they're like a college university, like that's them at their football game. Oh, yeah! That's what it reminded me of.
No.
Oh my god.
I'm serious. If you watch that video, you'll see this like all the time. Jay-Z and Kanye.
Oh god.
I swear.
Who?
I like that song, by the way.
Who? Jeezy?
Jay-Z.
Oh, they said Jeezy. I was like, who the hell is that?
Oh, you're just scratching your thing.
Shush, don't talk about my wig. Is my hair sticking out?
Yeah, but it looks natural because it's black and green.
Don't look at my man. I'm having issues. Don't even talk.
We all have issues.
Me every day. Anyway.
So, yeah, there's also that thing they're putting in all the songs, all the shows, the movies. Like, and what is the purpose? To control us? To brain control us? To predictive programming us? Like, no, is that what it's called? Predictive programming? I think. Where they're putting it on TV to get us used to it, like they did with 9/11. Here's another thing, the Illuminati is behind 9/11.
I think the government's behind 9/11.
Exactly. Because Bush totally knew about it. They hired bin Laden. It probably wasn't even bin Laden that got killed. It was a lookalike. like when they sent, back when Obama killed bin Laden, what his army did. Anyway.
I thought you were gonna say because his wig did.
Because wrong president. I'm sorry.
Or what?
A wig. That's literally like.
Oh, Trump?
Not even just Trump. That's like all the founding fathers and to Lincoln. I don't know. Wigs.
Wigs. Looks like I'm wearing a powdered wig. But it's ash green.
Can we be presidents?
Oh God.
Don't make us presidents.
Somebody's gonna vote for this.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I got voted president. I don't know what I'd do. because I don't want to be president. That sounds so stressful.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the Illuminati, 9/11. There we go. People are saying the Illuminati predictive programmed 9/11 by putting clues in every little cartoon you saw. Like the most popular one, it was The Simpsons. It was something else. Everyone knows about The Simpsons one, but it said 9/11, and he kept saying that everywhere. So, yeah. Is that what the Illuminati does? Predictive program? Now, 9/11, we think it was an inside job because they were warning us with the predictive programming. It has become a meme today. People don't even care. The predictive programming.
Are you being programmed? You should hear yourself.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what if I have a chip inside of me?
I know, don't look at my wig.
I'm looking at your aura, man.
My pink aura.
She has a pink aura. You guys believe in that? That's a conspiracy. And not really. It's more of a do you believe it thing.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of non-believers would be like, yeah, do you believe in this? Because auras. What?
I thought that has nothing to do with conspiracies.
No, probably not. But there's more different types of conspiracies, like Bigfoot.
I believe in Bigfoot.
I believe in Bigfoot. I don't know if Bigfoot's still alive. The Loch Ness Monster.
Yes. Honestly, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
No.
And there's been sightings.
I think my theory about the Loch Ness Monster is that if sorry, there were animals very similar to the Loch Ness Monster in dinosaur time.
Oh, you think it's just a dinosaur that survived?
Yeah, I think that Nessie is a race of dinosaurs. Is that what it is? A species of dinosaurs.
Say a race?
Yeah. I don't know where
The dinosaur race?
what? Yeah. So the dinosaur species is like it was a different type. It survived into Loch Ness. That was the center of the world that the asteroid or the snowstorm or whatever didn't touch. So what if they just survived? And because of this... Sorry. Okay, anyway, that led up to Nessie and dragons. Dragons were appearing in all types of mythology. Not even mythology, but just history, like Chinese, the Nordic. I'm saying Nordic again. I don't even know if that's right.
Norway.
Anyway, Europe. Like medieval times. I'm pretty sure the Aztecs had some kind of dragon thing. Or the Mayans, or the Incas, or all of them. And just multiple different ancient civilizations had these dragons. That's what they were. Flying snakes. Dinosaurs. Now, there's a whole thing. People will say those were aliens. They might be aliens. Who knows? Anyway, I think that dragons were another species of dinosaur that never died off until way, way later when they lost their ability to reproduce because their numbers have diminished and it kind of died off sometime like the 1400s maybe. Is that? Yeah, I think that's a good time to say.
You don't really know what it is. That's the best part. You're like, oh,
I didn't say I was a fact person. I said I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Anyway. Nessie and dragons died off way later. And there were dinosaurs that survived. So yes, I believe in the Loch Ness Monster. And Bigfoot. Who else?
Sounds like my ex.
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
We want to say sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry.
I just cut out. This has been DisCusss.
DisCusss.
If you like this video, subscribe, goddammit.
DisCusss with us. And leave your opinions in the comments.
Yes.
God, I still look like a glam metal alien whore.
Peace out, bitches.